Hello, welcome to Love, Drama, and Deceit. Today we're going to be talking about Beyond the Gates. On Beyond the Gates today, Chelsea went to speak to her grandmother about, talk to her about not wanting to be a model anymore, and she wants to be a designer. She wanted to design clothes instead of modeling the clothes. So she was telling her grandmother, she was showing her grandmother her sketches, and her grandmother liked them, and she said, I didn't know you had gotten that far with it. So she asked her, did she show them to her mom? And she just kind of had a funny look on her face, and then she said, oh, so your mom doesn't know. So she kind of figured out from there that you trying to do your own thing. But so her mom encouraged her to go out on her own and do her own thing, and to tell her mother, tell Danny that, how she felt about it. So she went to go see her mom, and her mom was having a meeting with a couple of people about putting on a modeling show for Chelsea to go model. But so Chelsea didn't get to tell her mom. She just sat there and listened to everything that her mom said, was planning for her. And at the end of that conversation, her mom reached her contract and told her this is a 3-year contract for her to sign. It was ironclad. And so that was the end of that. She just sit there and she just kind of just looked at her, and Anita and Vernon, well, was at the country club. They was having brunch. Um, First Danny was there with her father, and then she left, and then Anita showed up. And they got to talking about Martin. He said Martin wanted to run for president. She told him that Martin should never run for president because whatever the secret is that about Martin, that he's scared it's going to come out. And then, and he's telling him that, when you get that higher up, they start to dig in, they start finding out stuff about you. And then he was his and they was trying to tell Martin. Martin got mad, and his husband came because Martin left his phone, and he overheard him saying that he was going to run for president. And he was home before Martin. And when Martin got home, he overheard him saying that he wanted to be president, and no, of course, he's not happy about that because Martin doesn't want him to work and he wants to do his thing, and he's trying to tell Martin he needs to slow it down a little bit so they can spend time with their children because they're growing up. And Naomi met with Naomi met with those ladies that want to sue Bill's company for sexual harassment. At first Dave was telling her she didn't have to do it because that's her father, but she said nah, she wanted to do it. So they hired her, and she sent she had a paper sent to Bill's office that he put him on notice that he was being sued. The lady came in while Naomi was at her father's office and told him you've been served. And then there were Bill and Tom and Mike was having a meeting, and Mike is the one that's doing the sexual harassment. So you see how he was talking the whole time, just talking about women and how he was doing, and Bill was getting mad at him, pretty much telling him he need to stop it. And then he started talking about Bill's wife, talking about her, and then Bill really got mad at him. So, he was gonna hang him out the window and bang on by his feet. He might accidentally slip and let him go. But then after Bill did that, he left. So that pretty much sums up what happened today. Beyond the Gate. So looking forward to tomorrow's episode. Like, share, and subscribe.